Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you have a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be testing out our Tryndamere with the Echoing Spirit is the main thing we're testing here, up against a more normal adventure, so that being one that's not in the events, we get all that extra mana. Echoing is a relic that's I think can be a little inconsistent. I think it can be incredibly good for you as Tryndamere because you can pull out potentially a bunch of Tryndameres with your call to arms. And so sometimes it can high roll like crazy, but then I think a bunch of times you just don't pull out Tryndamere at all, and so it doesn't really feel like it's giving you that full value, or you just get a bunch of Tryndameres in your hand that you can't end up playing. So we're trying to play it here up against a more normal adventure where we don't have a whole bunch of extra mana to see how it's feeling and if it still seems worth using. If you enjoy the daily content though, like, subscribe, always appreciated, and let's get into it. I keep thinking Echoing's going to be bad in a normal game when we don't have all the extra mana, but we might try and see how it goes. I don't even know if we want to go for his relic. Kind of wondering how much is actually helpful. Yeah, I think we'll try. Sure, I think we'll try this in a normal game. Maybe we'll go up against like Swain. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and grab this and let's try to go up against Swain and see how we can do. We have a lot of Nexus health and we do have a good amount of regen, but who knows if that's actually going to be enough. Let's go for power here. Deep Cuts, Afterlife Forbidden. This actually is probably going to be really good. Yeah, let's go for this. That's actually going to be incredible. Because with that Predict, we can guarantee what unit we're going to pull out. Let's go for Reckless. That'll just make our call to arms way more consistent. So that actually will be very good. Let's give it a Tryndamere because we don't want to ever play him. We just want to summon him. We'll get rid of one of the Snow Dogs. We don't want to hold on to two. Although, actually, we don't have that power anymore. Never mind. That doesn't actually matter. Alrighty. So we don't have enough to play this yet. So also the Predict kind of doesn't matter. I guess we can just see what's going to be on top. We don't really want Tryndamere on top for this. Let's go for a Caught in the Cold. Alright. That is fine. Alright, so we won't be able to kill anyone. We'll block here. I mean, we could... Yeah, we'll go ahead and try to let this one survive. And yeah, we'll try to just reduce down the damage we're taking. We'll be able to play this round, but we don't want it to be too bad for us. Sure. Alright, so let's play this. We see our Tryndamere. We'll attack like this first, because we're going to get a rally anyway, so let's not waste the attack token. Sure, we're going to throw Tryndamere in there, pull out another Tryndamere. Dropping the Hearthguard will be a lot of stats.
Do not stand in my way.
Alright, so not quite ending, but that is a good amount of damage. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. We could reroll and try to get Tryndamere, but I think I like the Overwhelm unit, so I think we might just grab the Mighty Poro, go for our Call to Arms.
Join me in battle.
And there's GG. Here we'll go for Reaper, just because that free attack, that gives us more scaling with our 2-star, so that'll be good. If we get Scout, it could essentially also give us a Rally, which could be really good. Shyvana looks solid. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kale could be okay. Also, that is a lot of cost reduction. And a free attack. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go here. Slotbot, Spells Chest, or a Healer. Cutting cards isn't terrible. Getting extra rerolls isn't bad. I think let's go ahead and try to cut a card. So let's go for Marauder. Let's get rid of both copies of Tryndamere. The others are fine. Let's drop this one first. Let's see what we want to put on top. So whatever we put on top is going to get buffed up, but also we're going to draw it. We're not going to be able to use our call to arms on it. Let's attack like this. We're now going to play this one and see if we can get the scout, because that'll give us a rally. All right, we cannot. I'll go for the pot of pain. All right, so potentially we could have gotten a third attack there if we got our rally in. It is sad that this is just focus speed. All right, so whatever we're going to play, we are going to pull out here. This would be a very big unit. Doesn't have overwhelm, though. I think we'll still go for it. All right, so we can get rid of one of those. All right, let's go for a predict. All right, we can see Tryndamere. We will attack like this. And then we will rally and attack again.
None stronger, none more feared.
Join me in battle. Curse me, then the world.
All right, and then able to end. GG. Nice. I think we'll probably go here. We don't want to get too many units in our deck, and having some extra draw can be okay. Thank you. Happy to help. Yeah, we'll try to go for the Crimson Aristocrat. Let's go for a healer. Honestly, I think I'm just going to always want to cut the boar. The fact that it can't block is pretty annoying, and the fact it doesn't have overwhelm is also pretty bad. Like, it is our one challenger unit, but normally the ramp, by the time you're getting him, it doesn't help as much. And yeah, I kind of just been not been liking this card. Let's go for Crimson Aristocrat. Sure, this is fine. All right, let's see. Who do we want to go for? This one does have overwhelm. They are going to have double stats. Sure. This somewhat doesn't matter. Sure, grab here to help.
Come here, darling. By all means, get in my
So that one will die at the round start, which will be nice. Man, they really love their open attacks, which kind of sucks for us. We could go for here to help to make him survive. Sure. Let's do a predict to see what we can get. Sure, I guess we'll grab Kale. We can throw Tryndamere back in there.
justice will be done.
Oh, yeah, so she'll level, which is nice. Oh, no, actually, she lost a lot of that power. Right, to the round start effect. Yeah, we'll still just predict. All right, we see Tryndamere. We will attack, get some damage down, use our call to arms, and attack again.
Join me in battle.
All right, GG. I think we will actually get the Tactician when I'm summoned Rally. That's pretty good. And then the reputation effect kind of doesn't matter since we're not going to try to play him at all. Let's go for the shop. I think I'm fine with that. And sure, a little bit more sustain, that can be okay. We are going to play spells at least like one every round. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cut a card. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. We've not seen this card a single time yet. Same with the Winged Messenger. We've only seen the Reaper once. I think let's actually get rid of the Poro. It's fine, but normally we have better things to pull out. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go for Jin. Let's get rid of both of these. Let's go for the Winged Messenger. That'll be nice. Get that little free attack in.
Is it not?
I think we're actually going to drop an Elixir of Iron here because it's going to buff up our top deck, which is Mahira. So that'll be pretty good. Also, every time we're playing a spell, we're slightly healing, which is solid. All right, let's grab our Tryndamere. We'll shuffle this one back in. We'll play Mahira another time. I will keep this one back as a blocker since it doesn't have its elusive anymore. We can kill that. Let's block this one here. Actually, we'll kill that unit. It's fine.
1, 2.
Yeah, let's drop this here. Oh, that sucks. That is not nice. Alright, so we won't be able to attack. Let's go for our call to arms. So yeah, burning our attack token, but not really anything we can do about that. And then gain a nice amount of healing. Alright, another Tryndamere, perfect. Pull it out with a call to arms.
Join me in battle.
And GG. Nice. Power of Ancient Coin. I mean, we don't really plan on, especially playing Tryndamere as Tryndamere. We're always just going to try to summon him. I think we'll maybe go for Power Riff on Kale. Dropping her for like a 3 cost could be okay. Let's go for Power. Powder Monkey. This is a summon effect, so this would get doubled every round, which isn't terrible. So this could hit our spell, but honestly, I think just having a blocker every round is fine. Because like our bigger units, such as our Tryndamere, we're often not trying to play him, we're trying to summon him with our spell. Yeah, all 3 of these are good. I think I'll go for the Powder Monkey, especially since we have him at 6 stars, so these will just always be doubled stats. Give us another unit to attack with. Yeah, let's go here, and we'll try to go for the hard route for the Reckoner. Let's get rid of these 3. Alright, so we could drop her. She's probably going to get immediately stunned. Sure, let's go for Mahira. Yeah, we can try to drop Kale. Alright, let's go ahead and attack like this. And we'll see if we can get lucky and get a rally here. We can. So we get our attack token again. So 3 attacks, turn 1, decent Nexus damage, and now we have like 6/6 for all of our units in our deck. Alright, let's go ahead and predict. This is actually something I didn't think about for the Incisive Tactician. His rally actually doesn't matter because every time we're playing the card, we get a rally anyways. So I was thinking him and Crown Guard. It's like, oh, they're going to be so good because when we pull them out, we get a rally. It's like, we're already rallying. So I think this is actually a card that you don't need if you have him at 6 stars because it doesn't matter. Sure, let's go for the Hearth Guard. Let's throw Tryndamere back in. And let's go ahead and attack. Wow, they're not actually... they've barely stunned us. That's interesting.
You are unworthy.
Sure, let's go ahead and attack like this.
Where's my axe? Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
All right, let's try to get our... Well, I was gonna say try to get our scout attack, but I think let's actually just attack right away and potentially try to end. Against Reckoner, he's one that you often get punished for trying to develop. So let's just go for it, and yeah, GG. Let's go for the Hearthguard. Getting more of these in our deck can be solid. Let's go for Power. First time you spend mana on a spell, spawn equal to its cost. I think we will do this. For one, that will count as a summon effect, so it'll be twice as big the first time we do it. But then also just making sure we have enough units right now is pretty important. Early bird is probably just going to summon this out, which we really want that play effect, so that would actually be bad. Yeah, let's go for Sea's Fury. Hey, look, Omen Hawk. I'm a little salty this isn't in the deck. I don't think we necessarily want to pick it up here. 2 armed gearheads, 2 blockers. I feel like that might be a little much. Let's see. There is another shop up here. The maker is very annoying. Let's try to see if we can get something else that's a little bit better. We already have Treacherous Terrain from our 4-star, so sure. Go for Early Bird, even though it's not really going to be the best. Let's try to go for the Maker. Let's get rid of the Tactician and Tryndamere and hold on to the rest. Goodness, 6-2. We'll go for this one for now.
Stands take you.
Sure, let's go ahead and attack before they play something and recall them.
What would you wish to learn?
Let's drop this for another attack. And it got recalled, so now we can play them again. Alright, Tryndamere, nice. Let's drop our call to arms, shuffle in another Tryndamere.
Join me in battle.
We could go for a Caught in the Cold. Do we want to Frostbite another target? Sure. We can actually put that one there. Alright, that poor is probably just going to get recalled. Oh, the other one. I'm actually fine with the Tentacle getting recalled, because then when we trigger our effect again... Oh, I guess we actually need to... Each round, the first time you spend mana on a spell. Okay, good. So this one, yeah, it shouldn't be messing with it.
Follow my blade.
We'll attack first, and then rally after.
See you there.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
Alright, Kale, that's not too bad. Sure, we can shuffle that one back in.
Join me in battle.
And GG. Sure, I can grab this. Yeah, that's okay. Hush is always solid. Divine Clerk wouldn't be bad. So with 2 Vanguard Lookouts, they really want to have a lot of units in our opening hand. I mean, extra blockers isn't bad, so fine. It is probably going to be a little bit too much. I think we will get Hush. It's just can be pretty crazy good. Divine Clerk could be okay, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sure, we can get a couple of these. We'll get rid of the Tactician, because, yeah, it's not needed since we have the 6-star. We're already rallying, and we never plan on playing this. We were just going to summon it to get the rally, but yeah, it's not needed. Let's go for Swain. We'll get rid of Tryndamere. Hold on to the rest. Let this one get cost reduced down a little bit. Sure, let's go for the Predict. Yeah, that'll be nice. Again, we don't really want to develop because we'll probably get punished, so let's just melee attack. I guess we'll keep these 2 back since
You lack discipline.
we could use the blockers. That's dealing 4 damage. Sure, let's...
Merely pawns in a greater game.
we'll just bank the mana.
Empire above all.
Alright, I was kind of hoping we would get something else that's a little bit better. Pretty much a Tryndamere.
I'm watching you.
Again, I think I'll just attack with her, and we can keep the other ones as blockers.
After the battle, preparations ceased.
All right, so he's pretty much, yeah, gonna do a ton of damage anyways. Sure, we'll let someone try to get him a little bit lower.
Sound the alarm.
We'll block that there. Not that it'll be that big of a deal. Let's get Mahira on the board, and let's drop this one here.
All I have done, I have done in your name.
The Reaper will return.
Let's go give this fish a whack, so it can try to hit that, stay above that 5 threshold.
Holy fire, burn away the darkness.
And everyone's just immediately stunned. Solid. So this is a 5 cost, so if we play anything, we're not gonna be able to play our Call to Arms. Tryndamere or Mahira. I think we'll try to go for Tryndamere.
Join me in battle.
Again, I think we'll keep this one back just in the blocker.
How long will they resist while they are not all of our word?
All right, once again, do this. We can get rid of that one.
Join me in battle.
Let's go ahead and attack. This time we want to get some kills. We're actually going to use this one. We could potentially silence her so that if she goes below her normal health, she would maybe not be damaged. Because he's just going to play that a ton. I kind of wonder if that works. If we drop her below, is she still going to count as being damaged? Because she's bigger than normal. They do have the attack token, so as much as I do want to test it out, let's just go ahead and attack. All right, so we can use a Hush, or we could drop double blockers. I think we'll go for the double blockers. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and attack, get some damage down, then we can rally and attack again.
Your training has failed. I help build this empire.
All right, rally time.
Price and price.
All right, let's go for a Tryndamere. This will be our 3rd Tryndamere.
Join me in battle. Justify yourself.
All right, GG. Nice. That was pretty good. And yeah, the echoing still worked out fine. Now we are at 6 stars. So we have the extra mana from the 5-star, and we have extra mana from Starforged. So that's definitely offsetting it. And then we also had the predict to try to make sure we do get our Tryndameres. So pretty much it was a perfect storm to make sure echoing was working. If you are playing probably like a 4-star or less Tryndamere and you're outside of the event, you don't have Starforged gauntlets, I would say be careful about playing echoing. I still think it could potentially break your hand if you just get all Tryndameres and you have to go a couple rounds before you can actually play your Call to Arms. So it's definitely one to be careful of, but it can be very good for just getting a whole bunch of Tryndameres on the board, especially when you have also all this extra mana. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.